just woke up from a 4-hour sleep that I intended to be like a 1-hour sleep. And like just zonked out. I guess I was more tired than I thought. Long weekend. Flew out of here Friday. Flew to Nashville. Had dinner in a suburb of Nashville. Then went over to my friend's house. We stayed up, like past midnight just talking because we hadn't seen each other in a long time. Then the next morning got up, like just hung out with his family, went for a hike with his wife and his 2 boys. Then it was time to go over to the site of the firewalk, which was like 45 minutes away. Drove over there, did a whole afternoon there, 8 hours till 10 p.m. And it wasn't just 8 hours, like it was packed. It was power packed with just like barrier busting stuff. It was very impressive. It was awesome. It was a great time. I had a great time. I was a leader. I allowed myself to lead. I allowed myself to lead by example. And it felt good to do that. And then drive back 45 minutes to his house, then stay up some more till like 1 a.m., just talking and eating. Go to bed, wake up at 4:30 to go to the airport to catch a 6:30 a.m. flight back to California. Slept on the plane fitfully. Get back, get in my car, drive to jujitsu, train jujitsu for like 45 minutes. Sweat, got some rolls in, got coffee with my friends. Go home. Another friend comes over with 2 of his friends. We jam in my garage. It was awesome. So I've got the drum set. These guys are guitarists, and they brought their amps and stuff. We hooked it up. I have no idea what my neighbors thought, but hopefully they enjoyed the music and didn't mind the noise too much. And yeah, like we jammed for probably an hour and a half. It was exhilarating. Like I've never done that in my life. I've played in a band, like in the school band, in 7th grade, and then I stopped doing it. That was the first time. Well, it was the first time in like 8 years that I've played with other musicians, but this was the first time that I've enjoyed it. It was just like, it was awesome. It was great. And I can feel the effects of the weekend, the going through barriers, just like as though they're not there. I felt it in jiu-jitsu when I rolled this morning. I felt it playing music. I asked one of the guys that I met at the firewalk for some business. I asked him if he wanted me to coach him, and he got offended that I asked him. And I said, okay, no problem. And that's a barrier, asking for business is a barrier, and then getting scared when other people get offended is a barrier. But I think that the people who are successful ask for business, and they're not ashamed of it. And it's okay if people say no. They're just not your people. So all of that took it out of me. I slept for 4 hours. Now I'm back to work doing this video, and gotta do another video and write my monthly newsletter. Peace.